This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com. Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay guys, now as usual, let's shift to the gold market. On the gold market situation also has become a bit clearer, and you'll see why I think so on the intraday charts. On the daily time frame chart, we see this consolidation that previously we have treated as the sideways consolidation, but also you could treat it as the flag pattern. So in general, this coil has the bearish quality because it stands up right below the broken lows and right below the minor 618 extension target of this ABCD pattern. In fact, market now stands in the semi position between the minor target and major target. It's 100% extension is right here, and the coil right below the broken lows as a rule leads to the continuation to the downside. Especially if you take a look at the weekly time frame chart, you'll see that this could become really the bearish flag pattern. It looks like the bearish flag pattern on the big butterfly buy pattern that we have discussed in our weekly research. Trend holds bullish here, but market still stands inside of this action. Yesterday's action was really not impressive. This is another high wave pattern, something of that sort that has been formed on the previous week. So this mostly indicates the indecision price action. But currently I see some patterns that now are forming on the intraday charts that really could trigger the downward action in the nearest future. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart. On the 4-hour time frame chart, you'll see that market now is flirting with the weekly pivot point. And we said in our research that we do not know the direction because this really the mass price action. It's when the market is canceling has cancelled all former actions. So for instance, market shall move down, right here it has shown the move right back up and erase this action. Here again move up, so move down again. So that's really choppy price action. But on weekend we said what we do know is that probably market will try to test the weekly pivot point, and depending on what action market will show around will point on the further direction. So if market will stand above the weekly pivot point, we could suggest that market will at least retest these previous highs. This 1270 major fib resistance and weekly pivot resistance one. But if market will fail here, at minimum market will probably try to test the lower border that stands at 1215 area. That coincides with the weekly pivot support one. But ultimately, as you can see, market could shift to the forming of this butterfly buy pattern. This is almost the mirror situation on the euro currency, where we could get the butterfly sell on the forward time frame, but here we could get the butterfly buy. The target of this butterfly is 1175, 1618, because I hardly believe that market could stop with the just $10 above the previous lows on the daily time frame, and market will not wash it out. For gold market is just, I suppose, some sort of the miracle. It's unbelievable that gold market just will left stops, sweetie stops that have been placed slightly lower than 1180 lows intact. I suspect that market will try to spike this area, and stops as they will be triggered will push market lower. So I suppose that if this butterfly will really happen, this market will reach at minimum 1175, where is 1618 extension of this butterfly. So currently we should watch for action around weekly pivot point. And on the hourly time frame chart, the current action looks more bearish rather than bullish. So if we'll take a look at the hourly time frame chart, what we see. Actually, we've got this Gartley's triple to sell pattern right at the 618 resistance 1250 area, and now market has reached it and turns to the downside and has returned and is returning right below the weekly pivot point. So if market will really hold there, and especially if it will take out of this trend line to the downside, this will be the great challenge on the potential appearing of this butterfly. and downward continuation. Also, take a look that from the fib work standpoint, we have an agreement at the 1250 area. So we have the ABCD retracement right to the 618 resistance. That's an agreement area. Well, that's why currently is the, I suppose, the drastic point, the turning point for the short-term setup in the gold market. So if market will fail here and turn below, move below this weekly, the weekly pivot point, and especially if it will take out of this trend line, then it will be, in this case, it will probably skew probability in the favor of the possible downward continuation, and that will be the halfway on the road with this butterfly. But if market will hold and return right back above this area, then probably we will see the continuation and continue move to the weekly pivot resistance one. So currently market stands really at the edge. So depending on the further action, we will understand what to expect. But for me, this has more bearish chances to right here. Market has more bearish chances on the hourly time frame chart than the bullish one. So let's monitor this situation and let's see what will happen, because this really the resolving of the situation, resolving of this riddle, could give us only the short-term setup for the trending in the direction of the possible downward breakout. So that's why it's really interesting and intriguing price action right now in the gold market.